What are your first thoughts on this one?
That was a close one. I mean, it got grimy in there. It got grimy, but we kept fighting. I think we knew it was going to be a 60-minute ball game, and when we got to halftime, we were exactly where we wanted to be. We knew we'd come out third quarter and start swinging, and we could win from there.
You rallied from 2 touchdowns down in the first half, went into the locker room. What was the message in the locker room at halftime?
It's just adversity. I think we've had a history of just starting slow, and we know when we play our best football, we can play with anybody in the country. I think we came out there first half, we didn't play our best football at all. And we knew we would play better, and once we played better, we just started rolling.
For the slow starts, is there any rhyme or reason to it, or is it just sometimes you guys are starting slow?
I think it's always on us. It's always we can make sure we start faster, we can find ways to tweak some things and make sure we get it rolling earlier, but we just keep playing with that formula, and one day we get it. Just keep trying to change.
When you guys start slow, I mean, you had some big plays there in the second half. You had a sack and a TFL. You know, was it kind of, you guys kind of put it on yourselves, like, hey, this is the 21-21 game. We got to, like, make something happen.
I mean, as a front seven, especially as a D-line, we knew we could control this game. If we got out and played the football we could, we would run this game over and we would end the game entirely. I think at the end you kind of saw us rolling and they couldn't do anything with us. So just making sure the defensive line and the front seven are rolling.
A lot of teams talk about facing Navy, dealing with cut blocking and all that. What made you confident that the D-line could control this game?
I mean, we did it last year, and I think we know how we can play it. We pride ourselves on being physical. You don't see us pride ourselves on pass rush. We'll do it, but we got to be physical. We play a 3-4 defense, and we know that's exactly what we do. It's a board drill every single play. And we'd be more physical, we'd be tougher, and it's a discipline on discipline, man on man. Just beat your dude.
Obviously with slow starts, I mean, obviously you guys are going to take it one game at a time, but the rest of your schedule gets kind of difficult at the end, and slow starts might be a little tough to come back from later on. I mean, how aware are you guys of like the slow starts and what that could do, you know, for against tougher opponents?
I mean, we're aware. We talk about it. We talk about starting fast just from the way as soon as we land on the plane, when we get here the day before, just trying to get your body right, wake up in the morning, making sure we're rolling. And I think it's a thing we got to get to. We got to realize this is our first time being on the plane this season. Like, this is it feels like our first real road game. We rode a bus to La Tech, and it was a little bit different environment, but we get it going.
You and Levelston and Chapman were among the leading tacklers today. Was that a matter of the way their offense plays sort of fed into that, or was this maybe your best game of the year as a group?
I think we can dictate games. I think it just happened to come to us this time, but typically if we dictate games, we let the players come to us, and it just happened to come to us this game.